All right, guys, we're over here in Arlington, Texas. I want to give you a quick video on Zach Anderson over here. And a little bit as far as his goals, his mindset, and where he's going and where he's headed, because I think he's got a great mentality and great plans and is staying consistent. So I want to give him just a second to kind of talk about all that. So, Zach, tell these guys real quick a little bit about what your plans are, where you are in the process, and kind of where you're going.
Hi, I'm Zach Anderson, personally sponsored by Moe's DK, part of the Alex Engel Diamond Honey Badgers. I go to UTA. I'm a business major, and I've been in the business for about 5 months now. Right now, I have 3 legs sponsored. I'm just working on right now getting about 6 wide by the end of May, and that way I can have about 3 builders in my team. I want to have a team by the end of the fiscal year. I want to be 12 wide. That way I can have about four builders or so, and be about 2,500 PV. Right now for the end of May, I want to be 1,000 PV, and I've been working with my pastor recently trying to build some volume, and within his own personal use, he used to purchase Amway products in the past, and does about 150 PV himself alone, along with my church that does about 100. We'll do about 150 to 200. They mostly buy just their cleaning supplies, paper towels, toilet paper, basic necessities that they used every day. And I've just switched over my mindset with the people that I've been filtering lately. The people that I talk to, I don't get discouraged whenever I hear no's or people don't show up. I just keep moving on and keep that momentum.
And let me tell these guys real quick, what are some of the books that you've read here lately? What are you reading right now? What's your listening habit? And where you've gotten the understanding on how to work the numbers and why that creates emotional stability going through the process.
Right now I'm reading The Magic of Thinking Big. I've just started. I've read about 5 or 6 chapters in it, and it's just completely changed my outlook. I've read Cash Flow Quadrant. That was one of the first books that I read, and it really gave me a good idea of how everything works in a business system in itself, and what that means in relation to duplication, which is all what I'm trying to get my business going with duplicating the people that are currently building my business and building my team.
Awesome. And so kind of give these guys a little bit of a process on when you're filtering somebody, when you're having a prospect. What is your main goal? How do you filter them, and what are the steps you take with a prospect?
When we're filtering someone, one of the first questions that I ask them is, are you in a position right now? Are you keeping your options open in order to make some more money? What currently is your degree, and what are your goals? Also, another thing to ask them is, are you currently or in a position to are you keeping your mind open to be a business owner or own your own type of business or be self-employed? Because that's the type of mindset that you want to get right from the start when filtering someone out.
Okay, awesome. All right, it was a quick video that we wanted to make. More than anything, here's why: is because we just came out of a function. It's about 2 weeks out of the function already, and a lot of people, it's so easy to just drop the momentum, drop the excitement, because you've gotten a few no's already over the past few weeks. But it's when you understand what you're trying to get accomplished. Understand, Zach knows what he wants by the end of May, and Zach knows what he wants by September. Therefore, he knows what type of work to put into it, and he already has a clear expectation of how much work it will take. Not only that, he's reading, he's listening, and he's doing work alongside with me. Therefore, he's learning the filtering process and the mentality on how not to get down when people say no, when people quit. He understood right away that, hey, you get 12 wide, 4 will drop, 4 will incubate, 4 will build it. And so if he knows that, then everything is just a process, and it's just a matter of time, and it's a numbers game. And that's all we need to keep in touch in here. Remember, our goal is 200 plans, 20 IBOs. We'll take 10 to 12, 15 more people to the function, and we'll help Alex go 200. Let's go.